Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. BioBS coming to you live from ACL Sydney, ACL Finals, Plantronics ACL. Which, you know, look at, we're all at the one place, UNSW Roundhouse here in Sydney for the finals, the Nationals. The last attempt for any team to take home a championship. This is going to be it. Joining me for this next matchup is Mikester. Mikester, how you going?
Not too bad. It's seen some great matches so far in this competition. We have plenty more to come left in store for the rest of this day and tomorrow. We're starting up now 0G taking on the team of Tident.
It is going to be a good one. Pool play round 2 for these two teams. We'll get on into it right now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what's going to happen. Hard point on Slums first up. Of course, it is the 3 series still going on with these pool play matches. Now, for those who don't know, Tident is Kui Legends, Mako, and Zeke. And you will have 4 0G, Ize, Melji, Beast, and Rixie there. You'll see them all down on the bottom. You should be seeing some Scorpions. I think, yeah, straight away with the Scorpion. I think the whole team's rolling Scorpions if we had a look at them all. Ize might have the M8A1 perhaps. It seems like he should, I would assume. Yeah, it is. The rest of Scorpions. The first kill to Ize with that M8A1. First points on the board, though, to Tident here in Middle Hill. It is, of course, hard point on Slums. So that statue is where all the players will be first finding themselves in a bit of action here to kick things off.
And we actually do have Tident, though, getting the first points on the board. You've got Legends and Maka currently sitting there. You got Maka actually going to take down Beaston, as we do say that, over near that middle hard point. Actually, Ize taking down his own teammate. Does a nice job to actually get that kill. And he's going to be pushing over to this hard point. Now his team, they're there. They're getting points on the board. They're getting their first points on the board before it rotates over into that second hard point. Ize does a nice job just laying down prone outside of Grave, waiting for them to go out. Actually had one person going through Grave and Memo. Couldn't look at them both. It did get taken down. And our team of 0G, they're just setting up and starting over for this next hard point.
They are 23-7. The score line is at this time Legends. Ace is chilling, getting the last little bits of points he can from that middle hill there. Statue Beast will take down Maka, though, who was trying to challenge him. Quickly without a score at the moment here, Mike. After the first hill is gone, second one we're in right now. Legends on a 5-1. Well, probably about 5-2 after this respawn now. But, you know, it's all right scores between both these teams at this point in time. So right now, you'll see Legends inside that hill trying to work some points up for his team as they hit towards that 40-point mark. 8.5 minutes still remaining on the clock in a full-time fashion. Is in the hill trying to contest it, trying to get it open and clean and clicked it out. Maka's still alive in there, though. That's just pretty much challenging at the moment. And it's a nice work there by 0G. They're getting in there and keeping it a challenge. So while Tident are sort of getting away on those points, Mikester, 0G are trying to slow it down a little bit.
Yeah, and you actually have Legends. He's playing extremely well. And I've got to note, last hard point that we saw, he was 1 off the 40 bomb against the team of Immunity. They did overall lose the map, but he was playing so strong that you can definitely see why him and his team are getting so many points on the board, being 60-18 at the current time. Because it has rotated over to Dump, and the Tident side, they spawned out. They're trying to push on over, but the team of 0G, they're pushing over in a nice setup in Grave and Dump itself, getting these kills. That being said, Zeke and Kui both pick off kills themselves, and they're pushing over, regain control of the hard point, and now getting more points on the board, but Tident, they're eager to stop them.
They are indeed. You'll see that score line, 20 points, and getting smaller as 0G are inside that hill and trying to keep it dominated and decimated. You'll see the overall score. Maka not even the best of games at the moment, only on 5 and 10. Hopefully you can pick it up a little bit there. An overall good score lines for the 0G team. So while they were down for the most part, they've now almost brought this back and have almost taken that lead here, Mike. So as they hit the 60-point mark, they're going to have the team of course, Tident needing to try and get that lead back. Now, they are setting up early off here at Mechanics.
We actually have Zeke in back alley. We got Legends actually picking off a double kill moments ago. Basin will take down Maka, and Rixie will take down Kui. They're setting up here. They've got 2 of the members of Tident currently in Mechanic itself, and Zeke and Maka will be the ones to pick off kills. But Rixie, he's taking down Legends. He's trying to contest. That would be actually Beaston. And both Beaston and Rixie, the so-called duo, did get taken down there. But they're still pushing on forward, and the hard point is getting contested at every turn.
You know, Zeke looking to maybe juggle this hill a little bit, and if he could do that, he'll be able to get some streaks up. You'll see how close he is to that Hellstorm Orchestra combination. But they're squeezing and sandwiching him right at the exact time. Rixie coming through the back. You had Beaston in the front, and they almost come around to clean him up in the end. So still 30 seconds left on the current hill, but right now 0G are starting to sneak away a little bit. Of course, Tident still a heavy tip favourites to pick up the win. We'll find out if they can do that, though. You're going to see an 89 point to 70, almost 79 points in favour of 0G still. With that lead, car's on fire. Kui's aware of that. He's going to chill back away from it for as long as he can. As a boom goes the dynamite. One player rushes on him through, though. Tag central. Can't get him out, though. And now it'll be 0G picking up his last scrap effort points while they get set up on Statue.
It has rotated back to the original Legends as Zeke will pick off kills. Nearly 100 points now for the team of 0G. They were just 1 point short, meaning those triple digits now. It is no one actually in the hard point at the moment. Both teams are trying to push on over. You got the scoreboard. Mauji topping with 12 to 10, 14 to 13 for Rixie. Beeston 16 to 17 and 6 to 10 for Izze. But for the Trident side, 14 to 11 for Legends. Zeke 11 to 12, 14 to 10 for Kui, and Maka rocking with 12 to 15. So kills going all around there. The hard point being contested yet again. And the team of 0G, they're trying to push on forward. They've hit the triple digit mark, but Trident beat them to it.
You know, they're going back and forth in regards to this lead. You'll just see 0G grabbing that lead once again. Of course, it was Trident who had it for a short amount of time moments ago. And once again, it's going to go from Statue down towards that back green field. And this is the second rotation around now. Riggsy picking up a nice little two-piece there on Kui and Legends, who are coming around the back-end side, trying to push this side street down past Cobcar into parking lot. They'll find two players up high, one down low. Mac is the last one left, and that's the hill cleared out. The spawns have changed, and 0G have got themselves set up nicely on this current hill. Beaston's just trying to stay alive, but here come Trident on the return. Riggsy getting a nice little lucky nade off on Maka there. They've still got hill control, but not for long. Legends pushes it on through to pick up the two-piece with the MSMC, and will take out any players trying to contest him for that moment. 15-point game, the difference between Trident and 0G. 0G still in that lead, and they usually hold it for this point. Now, if they can do it well again at Junkyard like they did the first time around, they'll be looking very strong heading into the second rotation on Mechanic. Still 20 seconds left down the back here, though, Mike. So still plenty of points for Trident to maybe get ahead with now.
Yeah, they're going to be setting up for dump, though, as you can see there by the overall mini-map. We can bring that up for you. Or the team of Trident, they're pushing around through this mechanic side. They're trying to get a couple shots off onto whoever's at that back alley. But Beeston is actually going for a little bit of a flank. He will take out one. And now the hard point has rotated over, so his team will be getting those points on the board. It is currently 148 to 138. 10 points the difference. Currently in lead is the Trident side, but not for long.
It's not for long, as you said, mate. 148 to almost 148. There it is there, tied up, and away 0G go again. So they trade off once again. I did say that 0G should be able to get away a little bit here on Junkyard Hill.